Abubakar Albasu, the head of Advocacy Consumer Protection Department of the Central Bank of Nigeria, joins me right now. Welcome to you and good morning.
Thank you very much, Nancy. Good morning.
Good morning. Now, let's get started. I did say at the beginning of the program, of course, people will see you here. The shirt you're wearing, the
Actually,
inscription in it.
I want them to see the
Yes, it's SabiMoni. What exactly is SabiMoni? And I would want you to explain the reason behind the rationale. I also perhaps might know that people are hearing it for the first time. Of course, not the lingo, the pidgin lingo. Everybody SabiMoni. If you see money, you sabi am.
Yeah.
But this is a concept right now.
Yes.
So what exactly is SabiMoni, and what is the rationale behind SabiMoni?
Yeah, so SabiMoni is an online platform that CBN, along with partners, has created to enable Nigerians access financial education through self-learning. So, and also at their own pace. So you go, like the name implies, Sabi is about knowing about money, knowing and then money about money. So you learn about financial literacy, you learn about how to become also a financial literacy trainer. You know, the CBN, in pursuit of its mandate to promote a sound financial system in Nigeria, is driving consumer education and financial literacy programs around the country in order to deepen financial inclusion and also get people to become more confident in dealing with financial institutions and also know how to manage their own personal financial resources and then know how to deal with institutions from an informed perspective.
Okay, you said it's an online program. Does that mean that one can go online? How do you
So the website is www.sabimoni.org.ng.
www.sabimoni.org.ng. Okay.
I must also add that it is free.
Okay.
Yeah, it is free. The Central Bank of Nigeria, working with several partners, have come together to create that platform and make it free so that Nigerians can access financial education that they require.
Okay, so we can put that on the screen, www.sabimoni.org.ng.
Right.
So people can actually go there right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what are the advantages? I know that you talked about it a little bit in terms of financial literacy. At the beginning of the program, I also did say, I've noticed that financial literacy is very low in the country. Yeah. Even though you're a professor, some professors come to, oh, Nancy, this, I don't know, you know.
True.
You see that a lot of people still do not have a financial intelligence. What are the advantages of this?
So that is basically what that will help us to drive. You know, traditionally we have been used to the usual face-to-face learning and so on, but Nigeria is big. It's a 200 million people country and it is so big. So what SabiMoni will do is to augment what we are doing through the face-to-face, through the traditional teaching, so that people can go online, become certified trainers, and they can now take it down to the last mile. So the major advantage is that through that platform, we'll multiply the number of trainers that we can have and have them take financial literacy to the nook and crannies, to the last mile, actually.
What are the learning strategies and courses that will be covered as part of this program? Because for me, I actually went on there too, know,
that's nice.
and I also saw what was sent to, to me.
Right,
so I'm wondering what the courses are and what are the learning strategies?
Yeah, so it's a blended approach. First of all, you go online and then learn by yourself. Once for every module, we have 15 modules. From needs and wants to budgeting, to record keeping, to consumer rights and responsibilities. There are also 15 of them, even to non-interest financial services. When you learn about them, once you're done learning, for each module there's an assessment. So you go through that assessment, and once you pass the assessment for all the youth, you need to get like 60% score across all of them. Then you will now qualify for what we call the assessment, the physical or virtual assessment.
Okay, because I was coming to that.
Yeah.
Is there, how do you get assessed? Is it like a self-assessment thing in terms of if I pass 60% and above, have I self-assessed myself?
Yeah, so at the module level, it is self-assessment. There are questions that you will be asked, you will answer them. But then at the end of the day, when you are done with the 15 modules, you will now have a team. A team will assess you, either virtually or physically, and then they will ask you questions. They will even get you to do some practicals to see how far you can go in imparting that message. If you get it right, you will now qualify for the overall certificate. If you do not get it right, they will give you opportunity to go back, prepare, and then come back again for another assessment.
So there's a certification.
Yes, yes. So the certificate is called Certified Financial Literacy Trainer, CFLT.
Certified Financial Literacy Trainer.
Yes.
So what does that certify me to do? Does that mean that I can teach other people?
Yes, you can teach financial literacy. You become a financial educator, basically, financial literacy trainer.
Okay, so perhaps this program is just to teach, that is, train the trainer.
Yes,
is that it?
Yes, that's exactly
train the trainer kind of model.
So we have two levels. There is the basic.
Okay.
Basic is for those that just want to learn about financial literacy, not because they want to teach. So you can come online and also learn about it, and you get certified for that only. But then if you want to go to the next level, becoming a trainer yourself, then that's when you now go through the next level, which is a certified financial literacy trainer course. And once you qualify, you are able to now, first of all, the advantage is, you know, this is novel, it's a new thing, we don't have a lot of that. I would even use this to say, Nigerians, go online, become certified, because you don't know who will be engaging you to take financial literacy to the next level.
So you can use it for money making. It's a business too. When you're certified, you can also teach people at a cost.
We're happy to have the program do some kind of job creation for Nigerians. So if, for instance, now my state wants to drive financial literacy and they are looking for trainers, we're there, we're handy, they can always pick people that are certified and get them to take financial literacy. What we will not want is taking advantage of the vulnerables. Because you are now certified, don't now be going to those people that need financial literacy, those that are at the lowest ebb of the pyramid, and to now begin to extort money from them just because you want to teach them financial literacy.
Is there a minimum requirement to even go online? Is there a minimum requirement, for example? Because I guess that for people to even assess this or to understand what you're saying, there should be a basic knowledge level. Is there a minimum requirement?
For now, we don't have, because even if you're a secondary school leaver, so long as you can read, you can write, you can access the training, we're happy to have you do it.
Okay, this is online. Is there a way that we can also get it to those that do not have access online?
The SabiMoni concept is majorly targeted at a group that we call, so we have a national financial literacy framework that we are implementing. That framework identifies different target groups. One of them is actually the intermediaries. So ab initio, it is targeted at intermediaries. I mean, are people that will help us facilitate financial literacy across board, take it down to the places where it is needed. So most people who would come on this course are people that have the basic, so is it a smartphone you have, or it's a system in the office, and so on.
Okay. So is there a system that your department has in place to reach the vulnerable people, those that do not have smartphones, but they also need financial education? Is there a system or a model you have in place to be able to reach that target group?
Of course, we have targeted financial education programs for MSMEs, for farmers, for faith-based organizations. We have a whole lot we are doing. But then remember, like I said, because of the size of the country and the numbers, you can never get enough. So that's why we're encouraging people to become CFLTs, because they will help us take it down. We're even using the NYC platform, actually. You know, there's hardly a local government in Nigeria today that does not have youth corps members and serving in those local governments. So we see the NYC scheme as a very good platform that we can use, and so we're actually using it also to drive financial literacy, and there's also a program for youth corps members on the SabiMoni portal.
Is there a timeline for this SabiMoni? Is just going, is there a timeline that the website will be open, or is just
the website is open anytime, any day, 24/7. It is also at your own pace. We don't want a situation whereby you come on board, you want to learn, and they are putting you under pressure to complete your course when you have other things you are doing. So that's why it is at your own pace. However, we encourage Nigerians to try to finish within the fastest possible time in their best interest.
Is there a duration of the course? For example, if I enter university now, I know it depends on the course I'm studying, whether I will do 4 years, do 5 years, do 6, do 7 years.
It's your
In case
pace.
of ASU, 10
It's your
years.
own. It's your own.
So is there a duration? You understand what I mean in
Yeah.
terms of, okay, am I looking at this course? Is 2 weeks? Is 3 weeks?
It's at your own pace.
Oh, it's at my own pace.
At your own pace, yes. So you can finish in 6 months if you want. You can finish in 1 year. You can finish in 4 weeks if you want. It's basically at your own pace.
Okay. So while
of course, don't expect to go on to SabiMoni today and expect to become certified by within the next 2-3 days or 1 week, because you wouldn't even have finished going through the modules.
Okay. So who are those that will assess people on that SabiMoni platform? Because I heard you say clearly there will be also physical and virtual.
Yeah, so there are
assessment.
experts. There are experts that will be doing that through the SabiMoni portal. So we have a SabiMoni help desk. We have people monitoring that SabiMoni, and as soon as you are done with the online training and you are due for assessment, you will be recorded and you'll be contacted for it.
Okay. You said you have a help desk. Is there a number, or should everyone just go on the website that is on the screen right now?
So once you go on the website, you will see the contacts. There's a portion for contact us. There are email addresses you can send your emails to. There are also hotlines that you can.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Abubakar, for joining us. Perhaps should I go on the SabiMoni platform?
Please. We'll be happy to have you train our people in AIT on that, you know.
Yeah, that would be nice. We'll take a look at that.
Don't take money from them.
No, of course not. Of course not. For my people, they've been getting free financial advice for years now. All right. Thank you very much for coming. I've been speaking with Abubakar Albasu, who is the head of Advocacy Consumer Protection Department at the Central Bank of Nigeria, and we've been looking at SabiMoni. So go on the website www.sabimoni.org.ng. That's it on the screen. That's a wrap from me today. Be the best you can be. Be the change that you want to see. I'll see you all again next time. Be good. I'm out of here.